warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Newcastle against Sunderland. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The lineups for this game. The whistle. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Oh, a very decent attempt. Stephen Taylor. Colaccini. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sunderland were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Sissoko! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Lens. Patrick van Aanholt plays it out to the wing. Where to from here? Looks to thread it through. It's a loose ball. Newcastle have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Newcastle into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Newcastle scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Rodwell. Nice one too. Oh, glorious footwork. Now it's Lens. It's Johnson! Loose ball, who's going to get there? John Joe Shelvey. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lens! He's got away with one there. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tiote. Colback. And it's Gouffron. Now it's Wijnaldum. Looks like a good ball through. Moussa Sissoko. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rodwell. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum passes it through. Gouffron. And out to safety. Adam Johnson scored the first half opener in his last outing. Fine defending there. Gouffron. Newcastle desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Gouffron with the ball through. Managed to get it away. Moussa Sissoko takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Jonjo Shelvey has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
And he's being judged offside. Jonjo Shelvey. Rodwell tries a through ball. Colback. Wijnaldum. And it's Johnson. Wijnaldum. Gouffron. Oh, he's come flying in. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Sunderland had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Rodwell. Adam Johnson. Van Aanholt. Rodwell. Patrick Van Aanholt. Pass it over to the other flank. Rodwell has got himself a free kick. Kirchhoff. Rodwell, and it's Lenz. Rodwell, now it's Lenz, and now the finish! Timely intervention. It's come loose. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Jonjo Shelvey is steaming forward. Kirchhoff. referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Drilled in low. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Cut out in the nick of time. Musa Sissoko. Sunderland were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum brings it forward. It's Wijnaldum! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now the pass. Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Rodwell. Now it's Lenz. Lenz with the ball through. He has it out wide now. Rodwell into the channel. Colback gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Van Aanholt. Tries to dink it in. Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Sunderland get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
They find a way to turn around this deficit. Almost an hour gone.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Tries a through ball. A chance! Looking to shoot! Played it short. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lenz, and he's through on goal. Sunderland have a free kick. Chance! Lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ball is over the line. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Crunching tackle. Adam Johnson. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lenz. Played out to the wing. Johnson. Chance! Goes for goal! Jonjo Shelvey. Lenz. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeps everyone guessing. a shot! Should have put that one away.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
And it's Lenz. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Rodwell gets it back. Jonjo Shelvey. Giotto comes sliding in. Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jonjo Shelvey. Looking to force his way through. Patrick Van Aanholt. Borini. Oh, he's found him in space. Back of the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Lenz. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Borini. Borini. Oh, that's neat. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business and this result is worth nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, remembering what the feeling was like, I can only sympathise with the losers of any derby. It's a horrible experience, and I doubt you'll see these players out in the town tonight. I think it'll be more of a night in, licking a few wounds.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin.